Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. The topic of today's discussion will be wireless network. First of all, we will take a little introduction of the topic. A technology that enables two or more devices to communicate without a networking cable. It is the type of networking in which no physical wire is required to connect the devices. As we know, that wireless network does not require any wires, while wired networking is based on wires, which makes wireless net connection a convenient one, so it can easily be used. This is the reason why the wireless technology is rapidly becoming the most widely used way of connection and has replaced the most of the wired connections all over the world. Several years ago, the wired connections used to be a trend, but nowadays wireless connection has become more convenient, so it is used by most of the people. Needs of wireless network. Wireless network is widely needed in this world that has become a global village, as wanting to be connected and informed at any time and any place has become the biggest demand of the public, and such requirements cannot be fulfilled by wired networking. The wired network consists of wires which can become a limitation of this network, as they are inconvenient for the users and the connected devices cannot be moved from one place to another. On the other hand, the limitation of wires does not apply on wireless network, so it can be used more conveniently. How the wireless connection works. Elements required: radio signal, format of data, network structure. Wireless networks travel in the form of radio signals. The format of data controls several of the higher layers, and the radio signals are received and processed by the structure. The data is sent in the form of radio signals, and these radio signals will be picked up by the networking structures, and then these signals will be received and converted into data. Types of wireless networks. The first type is wireless local area network. The wireless local area network allows the users in a local area, such as university campus or a library, to form a network. It can be used by the devices in the same building. The second type is the wireless personal area network. The wireless personal area network allows the user to interconnect the devices in the personal space of an individual. It can be used in a certain specified space. The third type is wireless metropolitan area network. The wireless metropolitan area network allows the user to establish a connection between the devices on a metropolitan level, as between the two buildings in a city. Next, we have got some examples of some modern wireless networks that include 5G, RFID, Wi-Fi Direct, LTE, etc. These wireless networks have brought revolutionary changes all over the world and are still being developed, modified, and updated further. Then we have some advantages of wireless network. Resource sharing, speed, flexible access, cost effective, and electronic mails, wider reach, and accessibility are some of the advantages of wireless networks. Then we have the disadvantages of the wireless networks. Security, affected by any interference, and coverage are some disadvantages of the wireless network. The wireless networks are easily affected by the interference of any outside factors, as they travel in the form of waves. So this was our today's lecture. I hope you liked our lecture and that it helped you even a little bit if possible. Thank you very much. Until the next lecture.